Hello everyone, today we're going to take a look at the Lumia 950 XL. The Lumia 950 and 950 XL are the newest Microsoft Lumia phones with Windows 10. Though the first thing I noticed were the side buttons. The power button is right in the middle of the volume button, so I found myself hitting the volume button when I wanted to press the power button and vice versa, and it got annoying really fast. Then all the way down here you have the independent camera button. I usually hold my phone with one hand and it's really difficult to press that camera button. You have to use the bottom of your thumb, which can be difficult. On the other side, it's completely free, but I was hoping the phone would feel great, especially since the older Lumia phones have had a great feel to them, but the 950s fell short. The back feels like plastic that would easily break. It's not the worst, but I was expecting more from Microsoft, though at least the phone isn't bulky. It comes in at 165 grams. It has 32 gigs of space and a micro SD card slot for more space. There's 3 gigs of RAM, and it also has a dual SIM functionality. It also has a 5.7-inch display with 2560 by 1440 pixel resolution, and Quad HD, and obviously Gorilla Glass 4. It feels incredibly smooth under your fingers, and it has a really rich display quality with the amazing pixel density of 518 ppi, which is top of the line. On the back, we have the 20 megapixel 26mm camera, and it's one of its best features, and it shoots in 4K. It also comes with a 5 megapixel front-facing camera. The photo quality is amazing for this phone. The Lumia phones have always had great cameras, and this is no exception. The 950 has triple LED natural flash, and it comes with a rich capture auto mode. So you don't really have to set the camera up to take good photos, though you can change the ISO, you can change the aperture, you can really take amazing photos, though you would have to go through and customize what you want, but at least you're able to customize. The video quality is also amazing. It's very rich and crisp, but that's what you get for the 4K resolution. Another great feature is called Looking For You. You no longer have to swipe, input keys, or make funny patterns to unlock your phone. Once it sees you, it'll confirm it's you, and if that doesn't work, then you can use a PIN to access your phone. So the most notable change you'll see is that this phone comes with Windows 10, and it's great. You'll see all your apps and tiles. We have Store, Xbox One, Maps, and it runs pretty smooth. We have News at the bottom. Then up top, I grouped together Facebook and Skype with other apps. Then we have Microsoft Edge. Now, I would like to say that Microsoft Edge runs pretty smoothly. Okay, for the most part, it does, but it can lag, and sometimes pages won't load or Edge won't load, and other time it'll just downright crash. So hopefully Microsoft fixes that. But we also have Continuum, where you can use your phone and plug it into a display, use it as a PC. Then we have Cortana. Cortana is just about the same as she is in Windows 10, though I will do separate reviews for both. Then we can swipe down and we have our settings, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and other settings. Then we have notifications at the bottom. I have my news notifications and Cortana reminder. So that's pretty basic. It comes with most phones, and it's pretty intuitive, though I'm getting tired. Okay, right. So all I have to say is power button issues. Microsoft did a great job in its App Store. It's easy to find your way around. The design is great. They've added way more apps than they had before, and downloading apps is pretty seamless. They also have apps that make it easier to connect with Office or Windows PC apps and other devices. The one downside I found is that there's no official Google YouTube app. In fact, there's a lack of Google apps, and you can only find the Microsoft one, which feels like a knockoff third-party accessory. Currently has a 2.9 star rating. In fact, Microsoft has problems in getting Google apps, though it may not entirely be their fault. The phone also has great performance and is able to run games very smoothly. I love playing games on this thing. It has a 64-bit octa-core Qualcomm Snapdragon 810, the latest in super performance. Most games run smoothly after a while, though I did notice that the back of the phone did get hot. And I did hear about some heating issues, but it should have been fixed with an update. All in all, I was expecting more than faster loading times. It got stuck loading Where's My Water and it kept crashing. Edge crashed, Cortana crashed, Windows Store crashed. There's heating issues, storage issues where it will say there's low storage, but then when you check, there's still lots of space available. And worst of all, it's supposed to last a long time. It should be able to last you throughout the day, but the battery drain is killer. By the end of the day, I have around 30 to 20% battery left, though it does offer wireless charging and super fast charging capabilities. It's able to charge the phone from 10 to 50% in half an hour. So there's a lot of improvement left to be done on the phone, and I did enjoy the screen quality, the camera, and the Windows 10 layout. I absolutely hated the old one. The layout was just bad. This is more intuitive and feels like you're on a desktop. You can move the tiles around, size them, and get more out of the space. So that was a review for the Lumia 950 XL. Don't forget to subscribe, like the video, and leave a comment. What do you think about the 950 XL? Thanks everyone for watching, and this was QK Tech.